religiously on all my children.
Hi, Tim. It's Amanda. We need to do something about Mom and Dad. I need your help.
The only person that can help me now is Mateo, and he's not talking.
I wish there was something I could say to make this all better.
If you loved your brother as much as you say you did, then please don't go against his last wish. Just leave him be.
Mateo, it's Ryan. We gotta talk.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. It's important.
Ryan, go to hell.
Mateo, listen to me. You're way off base here, man. Okay, just listen to me for Haley's sake. She's completely torn up about this split with you. Mateo? Nice.
Hey, Speed Racer.
Hi.
I bought you something. Now, listen, I'm really sorry about your birthday party, okay? And I know this won't make up for it, but I hope you like it.
What do you say, Max?
Thank you. I like this better.
Haley?
Oh, no. Wait, Julian, please. Please don't walk away from me again.
How was your breakfast?
Breakfast by candlelight, a new experience. Never had that before.
I just wanted you to have a romantic breakfast. You're always so busy. You need some you time.
What we have here, ladies and gentlemen of the court, is a romance vigilante.
Are we intended to be her new victims?
Yep, we've been found guilty of fuddy-duddyism.
No way. We are not fuddy-duddy.
No.
Not at all. We want to be wined and dined and romanced and all that goes with it.
Yeah, baby.
What shall we do?
I have no idea.
Ooh, hot.
Just you wait.
we stand in the presence of God to celebrate love, the greatest of all God's miracles, and to join Alexandra and Dmitri in marriage.
Vicar, I'm sorry. Forgive me, just for a moment. I have something to say. I am so overwhelmed and grateful to be standing here. Vicar, you're right. It's a miracle. Well, this woman is a miracle.
I'm awfully sorry, Vicar. Mother, Sean.
Quite all right.
He's American.
Ah.
By way of Hungary, so...
Understood.
Well, I am a man in love, and since you all know my beloved Alex, I'm sure that I'll be forgiven.
Quite so. I baptized her, and as I often counseled her mother, Alex is the exception that broke the rule.
Yes.
Amen. Right. Shall we?
No, darling, I do have something to say. A little bit. Alex, you are an extraordinary woman. And God must think that I deserve you because here you are. And I never want to take a single moment for granted, especially this moment when we pledge ourselves to each other. Alex, I've never met a woman with such faith. You healed my soul. You made me see what was possible. You gave me back my life and a reason to live. And now as I stand here looking at you, your face, your spirit, I'm filled with such awe and humility that I have been given such a gift. Oh, I love you, Alex. And I will spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, I'm profoundly... I think I was hiding in my life. I think I didn't want to feel anything ever. And then you, well, it was Sean, really. Devil. He brought you to me. And I found the courage to begin again. You know, I think we both found that, didn't we? And now we have a whole life of love, a marriage, and I'm very happy. I'm really happy.
Alex, God has blessed us. He brought us together. And we will live from this moment forth in His blessing.
And at His pleasure. And you know, you're right, I do. I have such faith and conviction that this life ahead of us, this glorious, joyful, fragrant, full life ahead of us is ours. And I thank God for it.
If I may.
Oh, yes, Vicar, I'm terribly sorry.
Please, join hands. Who giveth this woman to marry this man?
I do. And God bless. Oh, and here are the rings.
Dmitri?
I, Demetria, take thee, Alexandra, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. With this ring, I thee wed. With my body I thee worship, and with all my worldly goods I thee endow.
Alexandra?
I, Alexandra, take thee, Dmitri, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forth, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part. With this ring, I thee wed. With my body, I thee worship. And with all my worldly goods, I thee endow.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. I hardly thought an American would need prompting.
Sorry, I didn't hear you knock.
I didn't expect you to be here.
Where wouldn't I be?
Where have you been? What did you do with my brother's body?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be thinking the same thing you're probably thinking.
You can't possibly put yourself in my shoes or know what I'm thinking.
Well, I know that you come here and you see me answer the door and you just assume that I spent the night here. Which I did. But it's not what you think. I spent the night alone on the couch. I just fell asleep. I mean, come see for yourself. See?
I hope you didn't get a crick in your neck. He's right here.
I think he's asleep. I don't know. Oh, no, wait. He left a note.
Does it say where he went?
No, just that he had to run an errand and he didn't want to wake me. That's all.
Can you just tell him that I stopped by and I'm sorry that I bothered you?
Jillian, wait. Don't go, please. Look, I just want you to know that there's nothing going on between us. There never has been. I know you saw us kissing on the beach. It never happened before. It hasn't happened since.
Okay.
Now, I know that it had to be very painful for you to walk in and just see us like that and to come here and find me here like this, but it doesn't mean anything at all. There's nothing going on between us, and what I want you to know and what I need you to know is that I never meant to hurt you, and I am very sorry.
Haley, Ryan and I spoke about it, and I think that I understand. I mean, I can't say that I like it, but as far as I'm concerned, it's over.
So you accept my apology?
Sure.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. I wound up here because my uncle Trevor told me that I should try to talk things out with Mateo, which was, big old mistake. It was a disaster. We wound up having this huge fight, and so I just came
necessary.
here.
You don't know, do you? You haven't heard.
Heard what?
He's dead. Dimitri's dead.
I can't get over it. I mean, Dimitri dead. It's so unreal.
I'm still in shock. I know what to say, and I mean, it's
It's too sudden. I can't take it in. Peggy, what's all this about a woman who says she claims to be Dimitri's wife?
Alexandra.
Well, Erica's not buying this for 1 minute.
Oh, no, Myrtle, it's true. She's his wife. They met in London. Dimmy'd been doing an awful lot of traveling lately. Now I know why.
Are you saying she's the real article?
Absolutely. If you could look into her eyes, you'd see that she loved Dimitri very much. It's heartbreaking. I mean, she's so lovely. Everything he deserved.
Married one day and... Oh, God, it's so...
She's in so much pain. You know, but there's more to it than that. I've always been able to know when folks are holding things back, and there's something that she's not telling us, something that's troubling her.
Well, maybe that's what Erica is sensing.
Oh, Myrtle, just between you and me, I wouldn't trust Erica's judgment on this one. Poor thing, I mean, she's just so upset. She's just looking for someone to blame. No, Alexandra is a good woman. And this thing that she's keeping from us, well, I don't know, it's like she's trying to spare us. I can feel that, the way she looks at us.
Spare us? Spare us from what?
Oh, well, that I don't know. I realize that we're still strangers to her, but I'm hoping that she'll open up to someone. I mean, for her own good, right?
Sure.
Maybe Edmund.
How is he holding up?
Just barely. Maria dies. Now, Dimitri. How much can my Eddie take?
I spent the entire night trying to track you down.
Really, there was no need.
What did you do with my brother's body? Where have you taken it?
We agreed to have a proper funeral for Dimitri. Remember? We talked about it. You, me, and Peggy. So I arranged for a funeral home to come and pick up the coffin.
What did you arrange? You just took my brother's body and disappeared without saying a word.
He's more than a body to me. He's my husband. And no, I couldn't bear to be apart from him, so I went with him.
Well, you could have asked. You could have asked me. You could have said anything to me.
I'm sorry. I was trying to make this easier for you.
Look, I can't think about a funeral right now. I want to know why my brother died. I want an autopsy.
No.
No? Why not? Why don't you want to know what killed your husband?
Because I already know.
Great. My kid thinks I'm trying to bribe him.
Maybe you should have held off on it a while longer.
He's still so mad at me.
Well, no, he's more hurt than anything. He's never had a big birthday party, Mateo. He was so excited about having friends and the fuss. And remember Maddie's birthday party? He's been asking for one of his own ever since.
And I go and lose it on Haley and scare all his friends away.
No, he just felt like his day wasn't special to you.
Did he say that?
Not exactly, but my parents called to see if he liked the car they sent him, and I heard him telling them.
Bet your old man loved that.
Actually, they were pretty understanding. They invited us down to their ranch in Texas. Max could help Mama with her herb garden and gathering the eggs, and Papa could teach him how to horseback ride and swim in the lake. Max could finally meet my side of the family.
Is that what you want?
I want what's best for Max, and I think it'd be good for him. But if you don't want us to go, we won't.
I want what's best for him, too. You should go. But I'm going with you.
You don't have to do that.
I'm going with you. I want to make sure you get there okay, get settled in, and I want to talk to your folks, make sure we're on the same page, you know?
Of course, but they've really made a big turnaround. They already love Max.
I kind of like the idea of him being busy with kid stuff and nothing else.
Yeah. But he'll miss his daddy.
And I'm going to miss him. But when you get back, I'll have everything squared away, you know, and I'll be the kind of dad that Max deserves.
You already are.
When you gonna go?
Anytime.
I mean, as soon as you can get away from everything. I just hope it won't be difficult because I know that you have to get things arranged at SOS.
I'm gonna go talk to Haley. I have to go talk to her. Better go now.
Please, sit down. Have you slept at all?
No, I keep having these nightmares.
You and Dimitri were close.
Yeah. We had our share of spats, but, you know, I could always depend on him, and he was even more like a real father to me than my own father. And I never even had the chance to tell him how much I loved him.
Oh, Jillian. He knew.
Or even thank him for helping me and Ryan, and Ryan liked Dimitri so much. It's gonna be so hard for him.
Jillian, Ryan has to hear this from you. You stay here, you wait for Ryan to come home. I'll go over to Wildwind.
No.
And I'll see if Edmund needs anything.
No, I'm gonna go with you because Edmund needs me, and Sammy and Maddie, and, you know, besides Grandmama, they're the only family that I have.
Here, read this.
What is it?
It's a medical report. What you want to know is on there.
Dimitri died of cerebral incident?
Brain aneurysm or stroke.
They're sure now. I don't understand.
Well, there was really never any question. It's all there. It was very quick. And apart from the headache, it would have been painless, so he didn't suffer. That's a blessing, isn't it? Well, I mean, that's what they tell me anyway.
He didn't suffer.
Please don't make him suffer now. Don't put your brother's body through an autopsy. Everything you want to know is on that paper.
Dimitri's watch.
They gave me his personal things at the hospital. I'm sure he'd want you to have it. He didn't have much on him, just his wallet, passport, some cinnamon hard candies. Wedding ring. You want to see it?
You don't mind?
No. We didn't get a chance to engrave it. We thought we had time for so many things.
I don't have Maria's ring.
Oh.
I tell you, that I gave Dimitri this watch?
Yeah, he said that he lost his old one in that accident in the aqueduct.
He saved my life.
I think you saved each other. He told me about Maria, what happened. And he said afterwards he was heading down this dark path and he was on the brink of disaster and he didn't even know it, but that you pulled him back. Edmund's love saved me. That's what he said. I think he was very grateful. That's why he liked the inscription so much.
Brother's keeper.
He really loved you. You know that?
You haven't slept, have you? You haven't even changed.
No. My bags, they're still on the plane.
I'll have them arranged. To come. Have you eaten?
Have you?
I'll get Peggy to send some food. And maybe some clothes until your bags get here, okay? Try to get some rest.
If you promise to do the same.
Oh, yeah, sure. Miles to go. Try to look presentable. By the way, next time you talk to the funeral director, would you arrange for a private viewing? Because tell me as soon as possible. There's a lot of people who want to say goodbye. Unless you want, I could do it myself.
No, I'll take care of it.
I got it.
Hi.
Hi, haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Is Haley here?
Hey, Mateo. How you doing? Oh, good. Sweetheart, the watch is making that little out of balance noise. Could you check it out for me? Thanks. Come on in. Yeah. Glad you came by.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just for the record, I'm on both of your sides of this. I want you to patch it up, and that's why you're here, right?
No.
Oh, come on. What's it going to take for you guys to get past this?
Trevor, are you telling me you could get past this?
I have forgiven my wife for a lot more than this. What, one kiss? And that's what Haley told me. Why don't you give her a break?
Trevor, come on. It's more than just a kiss. You know that. This whole thing's been going on for a while. I mean, she spent a few nights in jail for this guy. She said he's just a friend.
You think that this went all the way back to then, that they were... No. I mean, you're crazy. Anybody with an eyeball can see that Ryan loved Jillian. He still does, probably.
If he still loves her, why is he divorced from her now?
What kind of question is that, huh? I mean, how come you're not legally married to Haley? Because you just happen to have a wife that you never got divorced from? Just a little fact that shows up when she shows up in town with her kid in tow? Your kid in tow? Haley loves you. She forgave you. Why can't you forgive her?
The washer's okay, Daddy. These were in the dryer. They're Haley's. Do you want me to put them in her suitcase or a shopping bag?
What are you talking about? What for?
Didn't you come to pick up her stuff?
No.
Oh, I thought that since she didn't come back last night, she was with you.
Haley didn't spend the night here, huh? Or was she?
Hi, Ryan.
Hey, is Mateo here?
No, why?
I'm just trying to look for him. I knocked at his door, but he's not there.
Oh, well, he went out, but you're more than welcome to wait for him here. He should be back anytime.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hey! Is that a new toy from your birthday?
Yes.
He's obviously still hurting from how his party fell apart.
Yeah, we all are.
Which is why Mateo has got to understand that there's nothing between me and Haley. I mean, he's got himself all geeked up over nothing. We're trying to tell him that. He's not even listening.
I see.
Haley's really torn apart about this. Mateo's completely shut her out. He won't even listen to her.
Well, he feels betrayed. Can't you understand that?
I think Haley feels a little betrayed.
You can't be serious.
Well, here's this guy who she's loved and stood by all this time through everything, and he can't even find it in his heart to believe her? How do you think that makes her feel? I mean, I think she deserves a little better than that.
You really care about Haley, don't you?
She's the best person I know.
So as far as you're concerned, Mateo's jealousy is way off mark.
Way off?
I don't think so.
Not you too.
Mateo and I started off as friends too, Ryan. A lot of couples do. And sometimes when the chemistry kicks in,
It was
can't
one
help-
kiss. That's it.
The beach.
Look, it happened once. It meant nothing.
You kissed Haley. Of course it meant something. Of course Mateo's furious and acting so jealous. He's a proud man, Ryan. He loves Haley very deeply. He would never do anything to hurt that relationship. And believe me, I would know.
He said some pretty hateful things to her.
Yeah, well, because he was shattered. Look, this is embarrassing for me to say, but when I first moved here, I tried to get close to Mateo. And it didn't work, not for a second, because he only wanted Haley. And even though it hurt me so bad, I respected him, and I was forced to respect their relationship.
And you don't think I do?
You kissed Haley, you tell me. Mateo was your friend too, Ryan. He trusted you. He gave you a job at SOS. That's out and out disrespect. Did you honestly expect him to just shrug this off? If you asked me, you both betrayed him.
Well, I can see I'm not going to get any sympathy here.
Sympathy, what you want now?
No. No, I came here for understanding.
Well, you better try for forgiveness. Because what you and Haley did, Mateo's the one who deserves better.
Would that be you by any chance? So, you gonna be making another play for Mateo?
No, Ryan, I'm not in the mood for rejection.
Well, what's with this? Are you going out of town?
Yeah, my parents invited Max and I to Texas. Mateo's taking us.
The three of you are taking a trip.
Yeah, well, he wanted to come. I didn't realize how crucial the timing was until now.
Meaning what?
Sometimes a little getaway can go farther than you think. You never know what might happen.
Haley wasn't with you last night?
Sweetheart, why don't you take her clothes up to her room and put them away for her, okay?
Did I say something wrong?
No. It's just that Mateo and I are having an adult conversation.
Okay. See ya.
Yeah.
So how come you didn't tell me Haley didn't sleep here last night, huh?
But don't go jumping to any conclusion. She could have been at Adam's house.
Yeah, I doubt that.
You don't know nothing.
I know where she didn't sleep last night, and I have a good idea where she did sleep.
Stop thinking those thoughts. It's my Tink you're talking about.
You know, Ryan had the gall to call me this morning.
Have you heard? That's why I thought you were here.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong, sweetheart?
Dmitri Merrick died yesterday. He was returning from Europe, and he died after the plane landed.
Poor son of a gun. Maybe Haley found out and went to Wild Wind and spent the night there.
You're right. I'm so sorry that I...
No, it's all right. Stuff like this happens. Everything else is inconsequential.
I better go talk to Edmund, huh?
Yes, give Edmund our love and his family.
I will. Yeah, we'll talk.
Okay.
Hi, Edmund. Grandmama sends her love. She's coming back immediately, and she wants me to book her a flight.
That's good. That's good. Alex is handling the funeral arrangements.
Mom, when is that going to be?
I don't know, just not yet, soon.
I'm so sorry. There'll never be another one like him.
So how's everything at Wildwood?
Myrtle said Dimitri's wife's making all the funeral arrangements.
And Edmund?
He's not eating or sleeping.
Yeah, I'll bet he's not. Yeah.
Telegram for Trevor and Janet Dillon.
Just be the place.
Can you sign here, please?
I hope it's not more bad news. Like a message from Wilma.
Maybe we won the lottery. Thanks. Only one way to find out. Hey, it's from Tim. Good news. I'm getting married.
Is there anything that I can do for you at all? Anything. All you have to do is ask. I'll do it.
You just being here is enough, okay? I gotta go break the news to the kids.
Should I come with you?
No, I gotta do this alone.
Dimitri. This wasn't supposed to happen to you.
Hey.
Dr. Silbert, please. Hello, Doctor. Alexandra Marek here. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Did you speak to the funeral home and tell them to keep the casket closed? Well, the family wants a viewing now. I know. You're going to have to back me up on this one. It's imperative that they follow our directions. The coffin can never be opened.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
My children.
Never mind me. I'll just ignore that the camera's there and go ahead with my normal daily routine.
You have to let me sleep over. My mom and dad's marriage is depending on it.
Don't we owe it to ourselves to try and find our way back to each other?
This week on Good Morning America, Bruce Willis's sixth sense about movies, life, and the afterlife. And NYPD Blues' Rick Schroeder. Plus, everything you wanted to know about sex after 40. That's this week on Good Morning America. Get caught up. Read the Daily Scoop at abc.com, part of the Go Network.